and welcome to the channel! Highlighting session! Back off! Get back in there. Jesus Christ! Oh, we're having a problem. Yeah, shut that goddamn door! It's going like a house on fire. This is going to be a firelighting session, the fastest one yet. By the way, I need to get a new door handle. It's just funny, it's gone funny. You know when it's like there'll be something inside it that's breaking but still working but not working properly. It's the sort of thing you go, ugh. Right, here we go. Firelighting session, have we got... Yep, we've got the air opened up. Now, something worrying me about this is this thing rattles. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think the phone picks up, the microphone picks up very well, but when you're sitting here in the wind, you can hear it rattling. I mean the paper kindling, the log's at the bottom, but I don't know if the paper's really much good, is it? I think the kindlings, the firelighters are doing it. We've got firelighters in it as well. So I'm feeling a bit better about myself. I went out and did the Mini Cooper S picture, part of it. So, can you see the firelighter right in the middle? It's not even touched. Remind me to get some more when I'm up at Home Bargains. Firelighters. Yeah, that's the thing. What day is tomorrow? Monday. Aye. I'm trying to get the scrap finished, and I've been helping a friend do his kitchen. Right, so I started on the Mini. Yeah, I've done the Mini. Just need to do the Patterson's clock and the no entry sign. I started on the painting as well. There's a video of that that's going to get loaded in a minute once I've done this. This should be, I reckon this should be over in about 20 minutes. But you don't know, I mean it's the stuff at the bottom, whether it catches on alright or no is the problem. Firelighting sessions don't get a lot. So in my life, what am I trying to do? Right, so much to do, but I think the thing is, when you get older, you need to delegate. And I'm just useless at that, but really, you know, that would be paying somebody to do something so you can get on with what you need to do. Or maybe you should have a cleaner or something, pay a cleaner, you know, something like that. Or things that need doing, pay somebody to do it. Rather than when you're getting older, try to do everything and you're just not capable of doing it all anymore. But so I want to get the scrap finished. There's a couple of motors to be stripped out. There's a few plugs to be stripped. Some stuff lying around needs sorting out. Toyota Corona. So I need to get the scrap done. It's just to get tidied up out there, and I'm really looking at, I want to get the sweeping brush out, pick up all bits of plastic and stuff and the leaves in the driveway, tidy up the driveway, get a granada started up. But if it starts getting cold again, I'm not taking the granada out. You know, if it turns to frost again, because then they'll start gritting the roads. But I actually do fancy taking it for a wee drive. I can carry on doing the art. As long as I do the art, as long as I say do like at least half an hour every day or an hour every day. But I spent about an hour arguing with the laptop when I went in there. That's the thing about being creative. I sort of was a roofer, right? That's what my trade was. I was industrial roofer for a long time, 15 years or something. That was longer than that. And so plus I worked in the building industry. So I've got that kind of like get on with it sort of thing. So that's what I'm like when I'm doing art as well. So I want to go in there, do the painting, do the drawing, get it done, and fuck it, right, that's it. But obviously it doesn't work out like that, does it? It's the same with roofing. You go somewhere to do a job and you've maybe got some kind of problems, you know. I like that Bedford HA. It's got a Chevette steering wheel in it. Wow. I nearly bought one of these Bedford HA vans. I think got a couple of Maltesers. How's the fire going? That roofing company I worked with, they had Bedford HA vans, but that was before I started with them. So I started there about 1984. They had Chevans, Bedford Chevans, but when I started they had Astra vans, Escort vans. Yeah. Like a Bedford HA van came from the original Viva. That was from like 1960 or something. So they were simple as anything, you know. That'd be brilliant. If you had one now, it'd be brilliant. Have a Bedford van, it's drive around here, yeah. I mean, as simple as anything. I want to go and look for one. Wow. Bedford HA fan, amazing. Well, okay, is the fire going? I thought it'd take a while for my kettle to start boiling. My teapot. Well, I think it's going quite well. Of course, it's easier lighting the fire when it's windy. It just goes whooshing up there, doesn't it? So I'm a bit perturbed. A bit perturbed with things. I say like so. I spend a lot of time doing these car boot sales. Honestly, I mean, fucking hell. How would like a young person could not do that for a living? And the only reason I do it is because I fuck about with it, don't I? I'm semi-retarded, don't I? So I can afford to fart about doing that. But I mean, it's more work than what you think. I mean, you don't make much either. People say they do, but they're just showing off. So the effort I put into that. No, I'm only getting a break now because they're shut. They're all shut for holidays. The next one that I know of is the 7th, 8th, Wednesday the 8th of December. That's in Glasgow, and I fancy going there actually. The little blue car. Let's go there. Okay. So I was, so I've got to get get scrap sorted. That gives me an excuse to go to Falkirk and go and see my pal Mark. Take him. I think we're going to go. We were going to go for lunch. Whenever the fuck I get there, don't know when that's going to happen. Well, tomorrow's Monday. It's not going to happen because I'm helping them do their kitchen. Oh, great. So Monday, Tuesday, New Year's Day is Wednesday. Can you hear it creaking now? It's getting too hot. So, shut the door. Shut the air down. I thought it was the kettle, but it's not. It's the actual. So I need to turn this down a bit. But that's been pretty quick. I mean that's the way to do it. So you really need it's decent kindling you need to do it. Firelighters. People say they don't use firelighters, but the thing is, you get people complaining about smoke and everything. So if you get it lit and going, you know, firelighters with the kindling will make it go, and then there's not going to be too much smoke. Complaints about smoke from some twat. Heather's lumpty neighbour next door. he's like Victor Meldrew, except Victor Meldrew's nice. Never mind, people are like that, what can you do? Quite the noise it was making, that was with the heat. So what we've got some logs at the bottom. I'll put one of the night briquettes on it shortly. I mean that's a great fire, that, isn't it? That's because of the wind, and because I set it properly, and because I used firelighters, and I used a bit of paper, and I was it away. Look at it, the heat's coming off that now. It's a fantastic thing. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of hassle. I'm getting hassled by people. If you look in the log burner page, it's Facebook, people get complaints about log burners. Some numpty neighbour. Because it's more of a, you're in the minority now. As opposed to in the past, everybody had coal fires. The log burners are considered to be middle class. So basically, you've got to fight green communism. That's what I'm doing. So people that are complaining about log burners or cars or whatever, they're numpties. They're green communists. Whether they're just doing it because they like complaining about things, they're being used. And all you have to do is look at Nazi Germany and look what happened. You know, you say you're going to, watch Schindler's List and all that shit. The reality is, the majority of people wouldn't do fuck all to help anyone. In fact, the opposite, actually. That's the truth and the reality about humanity that people don't seem to understand. Because they always go on about Nazis all the time, but the reality is, it's, humanity's not changed since then, since the 1940s. What happened in Nazi Germany? That's all. It was all over. It wasn't overblown, but the human behaviour was sort of compartmentalised. Partly, well, it's complicated, but really because of the Jewish sort of victim sort of thing, which the reality is that ordinary people will do horrible things. And you don't have to be a German or a Nazi or anything like that to do that. So grassing up your neighbours and stuff and bullshit shit, or even insisting that we have battery storage facilities is stupid. You know, it's just there's a lot of stupid people. Yeah, and then stupid people are the globalist stream because we've got democracy, so-called democracy. We don't really have democracy. It's a lie. It's twisted and perverted. Now the phone's going to cut out because of the heat. So I think that's really a good way to say the firelighting session's over when the phone actually heats up that much it has to shut down. Don't you think? So, am I going to get another cup of tea here? Has it heated up at all? Has it? Normally, it'd be that hot, you wouldn't be able to pick up the actual. It's not really heated up that much, but I need to get some more water in it anyway. So I'm tight with tea bags. So all I've got to do is leave this on, that on there, and that will be nice. That'll probably start boiling, hopefully in about half an hour. Right, so we're done now. We've done it, cracked it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Firelight session is over. Look at that. It's got a heart and we're going. Bye!